So, how? Head is starting to hurt. Oh.
She's made of wood, and therefore
an elf witch.
Yo, what up? ¿Qué pasa? En mañana, inicialmente. What is going on? What is going on? So I've got episode 2 of Rings of Power season 1. I'll work through that now. I'll give you all a reaction. Last time was pretty pretty standard, I would say. Kind of a slow build up at first, but I mean, we had some action scenes at first, and then it was more introduction of more characters. And I mean, I honestly thought, I'm surprised that I'm saying this, but then again, honestly, I also I saw Morbius in the theater, all right? And I turned my brain off for that movie, and I enjoyed the heck out of it. It was great. I didn't care. It had throwbacks to 2002 Spider-Man. So what? I don't care, because I went into that movie with like zero expectations. I went into that movie with negative expectations, with like below zero. Like I know this is going to be bad. Oh wow, it didn't. It surprised me. It's not as bad as I thought. So same thing with Rings of Power. And you can go back and you can watch some of my early videos where I said, I want to like this. I'm trying to like this. And I'm this is just part of who I am. I don't know. Maybe I need to kill this part of me. But I'm there's a genuine part of myself that is genuinely and honestly trying to connect with this show, with what the showrunners, with the showrunners and the people who did this show. All right. I'm trying. Because I put a lot of hard work into it. So I'm trying to. I want to like it, and it's kind of flooring me to actually say this. Although from the last video, the one thing that I just cannot get past is that the elves have short hair, and so it's weird because there are elements of it that I'm actually enjoying. A couple of things I can see the logic. There's actually I can see that there's actually some logic to what they're trying to do. All right, they're telling a completely different story than Tolkien told. So in that, they're right. They're writing the story that Tolkien never wrote. But nobody asked for that. That's the point. So it's a story of thing with stuff that is Tolkien on the surface, but not underneath. So, because I looked at the map whenever they do the map, and I went back and I looked at this, there's nothing about Beleriand. And so it's like, what are they going to do with the reshaping of the world? I mean, how are they going to tackle that? I mean, you see, this is trying to give it a chance. I want to, but it's just not happening. So, anyway, that's enough of an intro. Get right into it. Season 1, Episode 2, Rings of Power. Here we go. It's just got to be the dumbest entrance for a wizard ever. I just can't. Like I said, it's got a bunch of cool visuals, but I'll say, I believe it's Bear McCreary who's doing the music. Bear McCreary of Battlestar Galactica fame, which awesome, you know, fantastic. It's a Big Dipper. No way. Well, I don't under. I mean, why did she just? She's insane. Galadriel in this is just insane. All right, she jumped off a boat. She jumped off a ship in the middle of the Sundering Sea. Because, I mean, she is certifiable. I mean, the reason that it's not gone from here is because she's crazy. I mean, there's no other explanation than this. I mean, why is not Poppy Proudfoot like burned to a crisp? What the Hades? And somebody else.
Nori!
Oh, it's
Poppy!
Nori.
Off your card, get away from there!
It's not. I wanted her to get burned to a crisp. I mean, what is the point of all this? If not, what? We're at now. I mean, is this supposed to be humorous? I don't know what to make of it. I don't know whether to laugh or cry. I just do not know which to do. I mean, it's almost like Battlefield Earth. Because John Travolta's character was unintentionally hilarious. Like, your friendly barber. I don't know if I can get through this.
Why are you doing this, Nori?
Get through it or die trying, I
You feel
guess.
like everyone is your responsibility.
No,
Oh, God.
this is different.
I don't know if I can
Could
hang
have
out with
landed
these
anywhere and
two.
he landed here.
Oh.
I know it sounds strange, but somehow I just know it's important.
Oh, God.
It's like there's a reason this happened. Like I was supposed to find him.
Why not go tell your superior officer? I mean, it just.
Feanor's hammer.
I gotta admit, the dwarves are like. Dwarves have always. I've liked the dwarves a lot. They're kind of getting them right.
El Medea.
I think it's kind of cool. I mean, Fuzzleborn is awesome. People comment about how much greener it is underground. Okay, that doesn't matter a whole lot. Yeah, that's pretty scale armor. Axes and masks. Yeah, I can dig it. Oh god, we got a black dwarf. We do have a black
My
dwarf.
heart sings to see you.
Elf!
Can you imagine? The pig
Oh
bear.
my god. Oh,
It's food.
oh. It hurts.
Do each
It
make
hurts.
fun, don't they? Don't worry, what a silly question.
I think it's a cool story. This reminds me, this is reminiscent of Willow. Alright? And that was awesome. But this is not Lord of the Rings. This is not Tolkien. And that's what is most difficult. Because it's just not.
No, that's not how you.
It's just not there. It's just not Tolkien. The same way that Last Jedi is not Star Wars.
Anyway, Melba, why don't you help?
Just a friend.
Oh,
Right.
my Lord. Ugh.
It's your father.
You're here now, all right? Now go on, fetch me some cold water and some salt.
Bad is it? Can he migrate?
Migrate. Are you suggesting coconuts migrate?
Weight of a leaf on that leg, much less pull a cart.
Mind your own fire, Melba.
Oh. Ow. Oh my god, she's still swimming. Stroke, 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 and stroke, stroke, stroke. So she's gonna swim. If she weighs as much as a duck. Oh my god, is she gonna fight the sea beast now? Oh. Oh. Looks like. Man, Galadriel is just. She just bad omen all over. She cursed, man. She bad juju. She cray cray and she got bad juju, man. I'm getting so much mileage out of this. This is probably going to be like a 20-some-odd minute reaction video. I'm putting in everything. And what do you want to bet? Sauron decided that was Sauron's pet, after all.
I need to know how many the enemy were, under whose
So-
banner they marched, and then you are going to take them to their last
How?
location.
How does their how does their ship? How does that Corsair wind up in the middle of? Head is starting to hurt. Oh. Ow. Okay. Because plot needs to happen.
You mean no?
Okay, that was good. That was a good jump scare. He's got to be one of the dumbest elves just to. Oh, we get an aliens throwback here. Oh my god. Is this how he gets captured and gets put into the pit? This is actually really good in the trailer. Not bad. Oh god. I'm trying. I'm really trying.
Come on! Give me your hand!
Mediocre.
Find yourself to me!
Because of course she wakes up. Because of course. She was down and out. Oh god. That's just... It's just sacrilegious right here. Yeah, I mean, wasn't there some theory that this kid is Sauron, maybe? Ooh. Oh, that's not good. What did I say? What did I say in one of my previous videos? This is like a... It looked like a Morgul blade.
You
It
ready?
looked like a...
Yes, Mother.
Oh my gosh. No. I'm an idiot. Is he Sauron's son? Is this kid actually Sauron's son? Is Halbrand actually his dad? I am such an idiot. Why did I not see this? Oh my gosh. Holy crap. Like faux reels?
Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.
Greetings. This episode brought to you today by yours truly at Blue Mesa Studios. Please have a look at the links for Patreon. I'm also on Buy Me a Coffee and several other places that are shown on your screen. If you'd like to support the channel, that would really help me out a lot. Thank you for watching, and now on with the show. So, Rings of Power Season 1, Episode 2. Okay. Where do I start? It's like, oh my. It just, head is starting to hurt. I don't know where to begin. The ginormous plot holes of Galadriel's journey. She just happened to be a raft in the middle of the ocean. Just happened to. Because she's crazy. She jumped off a ship. She's crazy. She's legit. She's certifiable. I mean, this character of Galadriel is certifiable. I mean, I'm trying to make sense of it. I'm trying to give her the benefit of the doubt. Nope. How does this happen? And why did she regain consciousness whenever Halbrand brought her up from the water? She should be like dead. She should have drowned. All right. And now we know Sauron must have offspring. The Southlands. Oh my gosh. Just like, oh, okay. All right. I haven't actually heard this anywhere, to be honest with you. I haven't heard any of it. I haven't watched any of the reviews for any of the episodes 1 or 2 yet. So I'm actually I'm actually putting this together myself. The way my effed up mind actually works. So I don't know. Maybe I'm not right. Maybe that's not his kid. But the blood going to the blade, and that's Sauron, the mark of Sauron's blade. And Halbrand is from the Southlands, and so Sauron's been living amongst us. So it's actually like shifted where Sauron was, because Sauron was originally in Numenor, but now, okay, Sauron, the Deceiver, was in the Southlands and rebuilding his stuff there. And it's just like, I mean, that just totally totally rewrites the Second Age. I mean, it just, like I say, my mind is just blown right now. I'm gonna have to quit because I'll maybe do a review, maybe do a breakdown of the whole thing. But as far as the reaction goes, I guess that's pretty much it. I mean, there are just so many things. It's not. Whenever they say go back to the book, back to the book, back to the book, they just mean go back to the book to reference what they can't use. That's all they mean. And so, yeah, I mean, it's so actually disappointing to me because I think this feels like they are genuinely trying. And that's what's so deceptive about it, because they're trying in the wrong way. And something is coming across. It's actually, I mean, I can see the production value, but the ginormous plot holes. And then why is Arondir like the stupidest elf? I mean, why did he go down into the... Why? Now he's got himself captured. And it's just like, why? Why would you do that? Oh, look, a cobra hole. Let's stick my foot down in there. I mean, who makes these decisions? I mean, why does his character make this dull-ass decision? I mean, same with Galadriel. Galadriel just goes crazy and jumps off a boat and decides to swim for it. I mean, I don't care who you are. She was practically to Valinor. There you go. I can't say it any better. just pretty pictures. You know, I mean, oh man, I gotta quit. It's been 5 minutes that I've managed to try to wrap this up. So I'm just gonna try to wrap this up and say, here you go. My mind is just blown. All right. So, man. All right. So I'm trying to wrap my brain around all this. And what did I just watch? You know, so I can kind of see what they tried to do. And you know what? I kind of appreciate the fact that they tried to write their own story, number one. I think this is the thing, it actually could have been something. It actually could have been something. This could have actually been something on its own. That's what's so interesting to me, is that they actually put effort into this. I can tell that they genuinely worked at this. But Tolkien, it's not Tolkien. It's not Tolkien at all. It's these guys just putting a Tolkien layer over their own story. And that's what makes it so tragic to me, honestly. I mean, it's like the whole production is like a tragedy. I mean, it's just sad that they put all this effort into something that's fake, you know, that's trying to fake it, when it could have actually been cool on its own. I think it would actually be cool. I would have watched this sort of stuff if it didn't have Lord of the Rings. I would enjoy it more. I would enjoy this. Here you go. This is it. If you take away one thing from this video, I'll even put this at the mark. I'll even put a link to like this part of my video. I would have enjoyed this more as its own fantasy world building story. It could have been so much more on its own. Just on its own as a story. It could have been so much more by itself if they'd just taken a little extra time and wrapped it and made it their own, instead of desecrating Tolkien's legacy and desecrating his work and pulling the elves down to be less ethereal than they actually were, and just kind of bastardizing Tolkien's world. I would have enjoyed this, because I enjoy that kind of stuff. And so I'll leave it there. It's just sad. at the end of it. It's more sad than anything else because I think it could have actually been something cool. It could have actually been cool. So let me know what you think in the comments. Be happy to learn. Be happy to listen to whatever you all have to say about it. And please let me know if you know any more information about it, any backstory, anything, the production, whatever. I'm always happy to learn more about what's going on because I do my own research, but of course I don't get around to everything. So I'm always happy to learn about leads and chase those down and add those little facets to whatever I'm working on. So thank y'all for watching. Appreciate y'all. Until next time. Peace out.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You'll never have the sacred stone.
Oh, this you crazy mother.